Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Technical with your host Thabit. So today we're going to be talking about rod knock. And whenever Uncle Rodney comes to visit, it's always a bad time. So basically what's happening is you see the cross section of the engine over here. The connecting rod comes down and connects onto the crank. Now in between the crankshaft and the connecting rod is a bearing, piece of metal that basically seats itself in between the two, coats itself with oil, and then provides a slick surface, for the connecting rod to rotate around. What happens when Uncle Rodney comes to visit is that one, the bottom ring slips over the top one potentially goes under the bottom one, but either way, the wear is so severe that instead of it forming a ring, it basically buckles over each other or wears out so much at the topmost points that there's no longer material left, thus causing the connecting rod to rattle upwards and downwards because there's a bigger gap open between the crank and the connecting rod. And it is this gap that opens up that actually causes the connecting rod to kind of move up and down slightly. And it's that knocking noise that you hear, and you hear it more prominently when you rev the engine up, and it sounds like it increases in tempo as the engine revs increase. Yeah, that would mean that the entire bottom end of the engine would have to come off so that you'd be able to get access to these bearings and then do a visual inspection to see just how badly worn the journal is on the crank. Because if it's too worn out or gouged on the crank, then you would have to replace your crank as well. So when Uncle Rodney comes to visit, it's never a good time. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye.